Are we ready?
Yep.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Cooper Wenz, and this is We TV. I'm the librarian, and welcome to another episode of Warrior Reads. This week, our episode is called His Turn in His Words, and we'll be featuring books appealing to guys in a guy's voice. You might know some of these guys beside me: Sean, Alex, Tony, and Drew. And they're here to say,
Real men read.
and this week, in his words, his turn, we'll be featuring The Burn Journals by Brent Runyon. Brett is 14 years old, and this is his story. He writes,
I put the bathrobe into the shower and I poured gasoline all over it. I step into the bathtub and I put the bathrobe over my shoulders. It's wet and heavy, but there's something kind of comforting about the smell, like going on a long car trip. I hold the box of matches out in front of me in my left hand. I take out a Strike Anywhere match and hold it against the box. Should I do it? Yes, do it.
he lit the match. He burned over 85% of his body. The Burn Journals is his story. It's intense, it's painful, it's true, and it even will make you laugh. The Burn Journals by Brent Runyon. His turn, in his words, The Curious Incident of the Dog at Nighttime by Mark Haddon.
My name is Christopher John Ferris Boone. I know all the countries of the world and their capitals and every prime number up to 757. 8 years ago I met Sibion. She showed me this picture, and I knew that it meant sad, which is what I felt when I found the dead dog. Then she showed me this picture, and I knew that it meant happy. That, like when I was reading the book about Apollo space mission, or when I'm still awake at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning and I can walk up and down the street and pretend that I am the only person in the world. Then she drew some other pictures, but I was unable to say what they meant.
Christopher Boone is 15 years old. He has Asperger's syndrome, a form of autism. He knows everything about math and very little about human beings. Then his neighbor's poodle is killed, and he's going to solve the mystery. One curious boy, one incident, one dead dog, and one big mystery. The Curious Incident of a Dog at Nighttime by Mark Haddon. His turn, in his words, Looking for Alaska by John Green.
I am leaving for boarding school. My parents want to know why I'm leaving. I have this thing for people's last words. So this guy, Francois Rabelais, he was this poet, and his last words were, I go to seek a great perhaps. That's why I'm going. So I don't have to wait until I die to start seeking a great perhaps.
Miles Pudge Halter finds his niche with a group of friends known for their brains and notable names: Takumi, Colonel, and Alaska. Alaska Young, he finds himself drawn into her labyrinth. She's funny, smart, dark, and dead sexy. The question is, will he find his way out of her maze to find the great perhaps? Looking for Alaska by John Green. His turn, in his words. We'll hope you check out The Burn Journals by Brent Runyon, The Curious Incident of a Dog at Nighttime by Mark Haddon, and Looking for Alaska by John Green, because
Real men read.
Thank you.